And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some all-in Fizz, playing this deck again. This was a fun one that was a donation deck for Meme Tier Monday a couple Mondays ago, but it was a lot of fun to play, and we're going to play it again, just kind of graduating it to being a regular ranked deck because it was pretty strong. Our deck's all about, we got 6 units, so it's all about Fizz. For the most part, we're Fizz and Starlit Seer. Those are the only things that are doing damage. We're going to be trying to pump up Fizz, make Fizz elusive by casting spells, pump it up, and protect it with our own spells as well. As far as pumping it up, we got Pocket Aces to permanently grant it +2/+1. We have Battle Fury at the top end to permanently give it +8/+4. Then if it has taken damage, we can give it +3/+3 with the Take Heart. We can use Fury of the North for like a one-time pump spell as well. And then of course the Starlit Seers. If we're casting spells, we can use Starlit Seers to pump the Fizz in the deck, and then we use Entreat and Shared Spoils to then draw said Fizz. So that's our goal. Fun one to play. It's kind of all in on this Fizz, and that's the name of the deck. So here we go. Let's go play 5 games over in ranked, and see if we can go farther back in time. We've already gone back to the 1800s, 1899. We're gonna be using Fizz to time travel. Oh no, now we're back to 2013. The rank system's kind of bugged out today. Ooh, double Starlit Seer is awesome. Do I mulligan Fizz? I'm keeping double Starlit Seer. That's great. I wonder if I'm supposed to mulligan the Fizz. I kind of feel like I am. I wonder if that's weird.
The chains, they never stop.
You think I should have kept Fizz? Keep Fizz? Yeah, exactly, because I'm thinking that we're supposed to try to get Fizz later after we pump it up a bunch with these double Starlit Seers. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, plays all in Fizz, mulls Fizz, but that was just going to be a 2-1 Fizz. Like, we want big Fizz. One of these Starlit Seers to go make big Fizz.
An auspicious season.
Yeah, this Fizz is a little small. We need to catch and release. Now we need to fish for a new one.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Well, man, triple Fury of the North. We're gonna be like, killing them. Really? Oh, Warden Spray made that. Right. I was like, what? See, there we go. See, this Fizz is a little bigger. It's a bigger Fizz. So how much mana am I going to have next turn? We'll have 5, 6 plus this 9. So I'll be able to play 2 Fury of the North. So that's 10, that's 14, and they're at 18. So not lethal. So Iron Harbinger is kind of expensive at 3 mana in an as far as like in an ephemeral deck. But it also doesn't help. That's a good draw. It doesn't really help your strategy that much because like you have to have it, plus then you have to have like the ephemerals to turn it on. And usually with the ephemeral deck that's what you're struggling with, is getting like the ephemerals anyway. It can block fairly well, which that's like the best thing about it, is because the ephemeral decks don't usually block very well, and it can block pretty well. Sejuani, why are you good?
Blessed by snow and stars.
Sejuani's gonna be a problem.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Okay, maybe not that big of a problem. What's the game plan? I basically just didn't want, yeah, I mean, maybe I should just Fury the North to the Fizz and blocked with that. Just didn't really want Fizz taking any damage. Stop. It's ancient crocodile. Stop.
Fresh meat. This will be a good winter. Fly away while you can.
Alright, I kind of forgot that this thing was putting in an ancient crocodile and not. This is bad.
Let's not ruffle our feathers. Blessed by snow and stars.
Damage puts me down to 1. I was thinking that thing was going to be putting in the 2-1. I forgot that I was putting in the 7-7. That messed things up. So basically... So my plan was to have that stay alive. I need the Starlit Seer to attack, so I could attack with both Fury of the North 1 and then use the Trickster to basically rally and get another attack. I guess I should have just gone Caretaker, the Starlit Seer, and then I would have the multiple blockers instead of playing the 6 mana card. I guess that was the play I needed to do. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I needed to do. I can't get another 3 points of damage in anyway, can I? Yeah, I needed that rally. That Vile Feast got me.
You're boring.
But I just shouldn't have played the 6-mana 2/2. I should have just Caretakered away the Starlit Seer, and then I could have still had the Caretaker. I mean, I guess we see what we draw.
An auspicious season.
I just can't win.
This will be a good winter.
All right, gotta get back in the swing of things. Yeah. I played the wrong card. Shouldn't have played the 6-mana card. Should have just killed my 2/3. I just thought they were getting the 2/1, not the 7/7. I forgot they were getting a 7/7 back. Okay. Like we need like Starlit Seer, Fizz. We need like that kind of stuff to start with. Yeah, the Sejuani Gangplank deck is on Mobilytics. It's on the YouTube channel also. Yep, thank you. There you can go there to decks to find it, or YouTube, and the video description on YouTube always has a link, like it always has the code and a link to the Mobilytics page with it as well.
I wanna play.
So they're casting Remembrance next turn.
Oh, come on, come on.
I don't know my best play against Remembrance. Let's get Starlit Seer and play first. Yeah, that deck was really good. That,
Silent as death.
ooh.
We see through all.
That's kind of good too, because now I can still have Brittle Steel protect, like if they just use, I don't know, single combat or something like that to try to kill Fizz. Could protect. I can also just eat this right now. Let's do that.
An auspicious season.
Well, I want to add one blocker.
You'll be
Thank you.
sorry.
Alright, so you're blocking. You're good. Okay.
Master.
His eyes see all.
It's kind of nice getting that thing out of here.
The dark beckons.
Mm.
This will be a good winter. Who goes there?
Night falls.
Alright, you got me.
auspicious season. This will be a good winter.
Really want this Shadow Assassin to stay around. This is a fast, yeah, it's fast speed.
You cannot escape. It's too late for you.
So like, what happens if I go like remove this from combat? Will it still be getting stunned? Like, will this still target it? Or like if I move it, will it not be targeting it anymore? Okay, yes, it will still target it. Okay, it will still be stunned. All right, so then that doesn't really help me. All right, we'll just let that happen then. Okay, so yeah, like Steel Tempest, it wouldn't work, but yeah, Concussive Palm would still be stunned. So according to them, the game's over.
An auspicious season. Blessed by snow and stars. An auspicious season. Blessed by snow and stars.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Basically just block with this thing to turn this thing into a 3/3. I don't really need to do that. Cool.
This will be a good winter. An auspicious season.
Yeah, and we have one more Fizz in our deck. That's going to be a very large Fizz as well.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
I don't really want them to play 2 spells right now and get blockers. Which I guess that's what they want to do. I mean, Will of Ionia is not a problem. Because, like, well, Will of Ionia on Fizz, like, you can counter that by casting something else. That's not really a problem. I'm more worried about deny. Deny is a problem. Deny on my Playful Trickster. That's the card that would hurt the most. Because I don't think we can just go all in.
You're boring.
Yeah, well, I guess obviously the Shadow Assassin's probably the biggest problem, but let's see. Okay, so we're going to just attack as is.
You cannot escape. Your lesson begins.
So yeah, if I guess yeah, so that's how Will of Ionia is a problem, is if I try to do one of these on something else and they Will of Ionia it.
The dragon binds us.
This will be a good winter. Blessed by snow and stars.
They did have deny. Dang.
An auspicious season. This will be a good winter.
Only get to stay alive.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Alright, let's mess some folks up. I suppose.
I don't think so.
This will be a good winter.
Really? 2 1/1s?
I fight for the fallen.
Oh no. Oh no.
They cannot hide.
Ugh.
An auspicious season.
The sun is shining. We should too.
So probably should have just gone for it with just the Battle Fury before they had 6 blockers.
It's too late for you. You cannot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could have gone for it with that. I, you know, tried to
Stay back.
Never back down from what you believe.
go for goods first, but obviously that didn't work. So maybe the other thing would have worked. Not particularly likely, but maybe.
This feels bad.
All right, well, more losses than we had last time. Last time we went 4-1 with it. 0-2 this time. It's a difficult deck to pilot. I feel like. Hey, Scrub Lord. There we go. Good. Okay. Good. Narrowed it down to 3 decks for a donation deck instead of 10,000. That's a good. It's a good place to start. Basically, Parlay turns on shared spoils. I'll keep this. Well, no, they didn't just have 4 mana because that would have been before they played Lux. They would have had 10, like they had 10 mana. Like yes, I could have gone and tried for it with the whatever it's called, with the Battle Fury, but I mean they had 10 mana and a bunch of cards. Yeah, Chum the Waters is nice. I do like Chum the Waters. We have 1 Chum the Waters in the deck. I do like that card. I could definitely see putting another one of those in here. Yeah, so you can get that vulnerable, and so you can challenge like their elusive blocker. I do like that card.
An auspicious season.
I want a bigger Fizz.
Danger paid.
Alright, well I guess you got me.
Fell into him.
Who goes there?
Guess they got me.
Eat the trash!
I'm gonna try to grow these things first before we entreat and shared spoils. I need to try to grow Fizz more. Are they just trying to do the same thing again? Pass, have me do something, and then they do stuff? Possibly. Let me add him.
An auspicious season.
Ooh. The affectionate Poro. Getting the challenger. It's not bad.
You're boring.
Yeah, attack with all, but do I want to... I guess I want to elusive Fizz first. And challenge here.
These eyes see all.
And make sure Fizz is hitting. Kinda wouldn't mind... Kinda wouldn't mind, you know, entreating for a Fizz and then doing the champion spell, the Playful Trickster. No, I have not tried this deck with Twisted Fate also, no. This is the second time I played the deck.
Winter.
There you go, Fashion. You figured out we can use 2 different regions and decks. That's a good thing to know. Good to know.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Alright, so that elusive's out here.
This will be a good winter.
Only the +1/+1. And a new sub, Nasatik. Welcome to the channel, Nasatik. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, we just got a little Fizz, which means that we'd have like a Starlit Seer on top of our deck most likely that we were pumping up.
What's that noise?
Oh, that's unfortunate. They have that Hapless Aristocrat to block. That's unfortunate. So 8.
This is gonna be fun. I've got us covered.
Please, I have connections.
So this puts them down to 3. Here, Sharky, Sharky.
The water rises.
Oops. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, should we revisit that infinite draw deck? Do we need to revisit that one? For Meme Tier Monday. Looks like they just got this. Well, maybe not now. I was expecting more sea monsters. So maybe not now. They have to have like, you know, they have to have like atrocity to kill me. Maybe we actually get this. Lame. Need a real frostbite spell. Yeah, never lucky. Never lucky. That 4 life they gained with the Ruination. Obviously that Ruination was really rough, but the 4 life they gained with the Ruination with killing the 2/2 drops, they finished at 3. So that 4 life, they finished at 3. Yeah, we needed Brittle Steel to be Frostbite. Alright, we'll keep Fizz this time. With just 1 Starlet Seer. So one thing is, like, their deck is designed to try to stun and recall a bunch of stuff, right? Like that's what Yasuo is doing, is stunning and recalling a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be difficult for them to stun and recall Fizz with us being able to have protection for Fizz. Dang, Culling Strike. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Good card. I don't know. I guess I should just be playing that on my turn, shouldn't I? And give it the elusive. I was thinking go Fury of the North here. Yeah, I should just play that on my turn. I guess I don't really need the Fury of the North either. We'll wait on that. It's probably better to just have like surprise lethal with Fury of the North and just do a little bit of damage. Okay, I like that Mage Seeker Conservator. That's a good card. So yeah, that was the wrong play by me. Wrong play by me.
You'll go no farther.
Yeah. Like I said, I like this Mage Seeker Conservator. So I guess they're going to try to, like, if they just play Minotaur Reckoner, how do I ever beat Minotaur Reckoner? Is that something that I just don't? Like, do I have to... Is that the Fury of the North? To stop this from dying so that Minotaur Reckoner doesn't wreck me? How do I beat Minotaur Reckoner? This is ugly. I guess I just shouldn't have blocked. I guess that was like how I beat it, is just not blocking. But now I need the Mage Seeker to die. Sure hope they don't have Minotaur Reckoner, but of course they're going to. Alright, we draw something. Makes things difficult.
Let the bloodshed begin. So I need, I mean, I don't want to block. I don't want to block and something go wrong with like Twin Disciplines, which is a very common card to have, or just anything like that. Transsuit. I don't. It's not worth the risk of blocking the Katarina at that point. I mean, I guess if they have a Twin Disciplines, I'm dead anyway. I guess if they have that. It just doesn't. Katarina just doesn't really matter.
Blessed by snow and stars.
I have to do that because I need the cards, but obviously this. Yay! I was gonna say this means my Fizz is vulnerable.
You should stay back, cowards.
There it is.
This will be a good winter.
Battle Fury. Draw a champion or draw two. I mean, I guess if this doesn't work, I lose anyway. This could hit me. I could get warning shot with this. Come on, warning shot. Warning shot. Warning shot. No.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Get him. Come on. It works. Yeah. All in. Got him. We actually beat Minotaur Reckoner. How about that? We did it. Yes. Damn. Defeated Minotaur Record and William of Ionia. Defeated them both. Oh no, playing against Elusives. Elusive, this is a really difficult matchup for us because they can just have a ton of blockers for Fizz, so we can't really actually get through with Fizz. So yeah, this is not a good matchup. Let's see, Take Heart gone. Kind of feel like 2 random 1-cost followers could be good against Elusives. Same with Chum the Waters. I kind of feel like these 2 cards could actually be good. We don't have our best card, which is Starless here. Hey, Avrimka. Maybe we get double Omen Hawk. That would be nice. Let's get double Omen Hawk.
The Yordle here's with me.
I got it.
Okay, those are 2 very playable 1-drops.
Let's move.
Yes. No.
In position. Behind ya.
They want to give us a whole bunch of pocket aces. We might as well play them. That's all we're going to get.
Quietly.
Can't really keep Fizz alive, can I? Yep.
Full speed ahead.
I got a couple of 4/1s. Hope they don't just play Twisted Fate red card. That would be bad.
You'll never see it coming.
If I go this route, which was my plan, they take 4 damage, but then it gives them a very easy block on one of these other things. Now, if I go this route, they could still get the easy block, and they're still, yeah, then if they want to block here, they're still taking the 4 damage.
Damn it.
Or I could have just not even attacked with the 4/1. Held it back to block. Oh, come on, a 7/6 Zed?
I walk your path alone.
That's not fair.
Oh boy, here I go.
That's not very fair. All right, next deck. Well, that one did not go nearly as well as the first time. Yeah, first time playing it felt pretty good. And, you know, we went 4/1. This time, I don't think I played it as well this time, but just in general, I don't really seem to struggle more. I could see playing some, like, the Frostbite is pretty interesting. I could see playing some more Flash Freeze in here. Be able to Frostbite bigger things, you know, stop it like a Lethal Atrocity, make it easier for Fizz to be a blocker with Flash Freeze. Like, probably, like, instead of Parlay, right? Like, Parlay is very meh. What if we tried, like, Flash Freeze instead? I feel like that would be a better card to have. The Jump to Waters is good, too. But I think I'd rather have Flash Freeze over Parlay. Yeah, I kind of felt like, yeah, that's true. The Fiora deck did kind of feel better. They're very similar. The thing is this deck's a lot better against Ionia, just as a region where, like, it's really hard to beat Will of Ionia with the Fiora decks. So, like, they're better against different things. Like, this deck's a lot better against spell heavy decks. The Fiora deck's a lot better against creature decks, and there's probably a lot more decks playing units right now, so which would make Fiora better than this. This deck's great against spell decks, against control decks and stuff like that, because they just can't get rid of your Fizz ever. And the Fizz, and they're a little slower, so you have time with the Fizz. But when you're playing against, like, aggressive decks with elusives, like, so they're like, it's really hard to have Fizz get through. All right, but there we go. That's all in Fizz. Those of y'all watching later on, hit that like button over there. Feel free to let me know, you know, what you think about the deck. Anything else, you know, questions, comments, always like seeing those. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.